Hello, welcome to Old Games on a Weekday. I'm Mark W, and tonight's a very special stream. I'm interrupting NetHack. Yes, what could possibly interrupt NetHack? Only Intellivision could. What I'm referring to is I'm in the middle of a NetHack run. That is 9 streams and counting for those who aren't watching. And yeah, Intellivision Day was yesterday. I'm celebrating it slightly belatedly because it is December 4th and Intellivision Day is December 3rd. And it's kind of a thing people do is where they play their Intellivision on December 3rd in honor of Intellivision Day, which is basically just the birthday of Intellivision. It's one of those things where people could probably debate the finer points, but generally it's accepted that Intellivision, the original console, shipped to stores on December 3rd, 1979. I'm just adjusting some minor details here. And that would mean it's essentially 46 years old. And yes, this is a 70s console. Technically, it came out in the 70s, like a month before the 70s ended. So if anyone says this is an 80s console, you can say, actually, it came out in the 70s. Actually, hey, Intellivision Gamer, how's it going? Intellivision Gamer is a more focused on Intellivision YouTube channel, and he is I think you do Intellivision pretty much exclusively, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks for joining, Intellivision Gamer. Intellivision Gamer says 1979 test market. Okay, I might be a little off then. So maybe it wasn't actually I guess it depends how you count it, right? So the average Joe probably couldn't buy it until 1980, I guess. I don't know the specifics. I have my hot tea here. I'm warming up. It's very cold here. Here in New York, it is, according to my weather app, it is, I looked at it a minute ago, or like 20 minutes ago. It is 27 degrees. Yep. Feels like 11. So, thankfully, I have heating. I'll just say that. And Intellivision Gamer said that's all he does. Cool. I feel honored to have you as a guest. I'm punting on this thing. You might have seen in the description of my video before that I was going to sort of preview a work in progress I'm making. I decided to punt on that simply because it's not in a working state right now. So that'll have to happen another time. It's my work in progress Utopia remake that honestly right now is not that much to show. I'm starting off with remaking the original game, and then I want to add extra features. But right now I haven't even finished remaking the original game. So there, you get that story about my work in progress rather than actually seeing anything. Honestly, it's not much to see. But I think my man, Andrew, I don't know if Andrew's watching, also known as Pazud, he kind of hyped me up into, hey, you should show this, show something to the crowd and maybe it'll get you motivated. Because honestly, this is a project I've been working on for a while, but it's hard for me to find time consistently to work on it. I definitely want to do it, though. I'm not dropping this project. Anyway, Intellivision says, I love the sound of this. I love Utopia. Yeah, I definitely want to make it happen. I was kind of inspired by, for a while, my son and I had this like ritual. We kind of haven't done it in a year or two, but we would play Utopia on Sunday evenings. And we kept coming up with ideas about, hey, what if we added this? What if we add, just as one example, what if you could upgrade buildings to a level 2? That way, if you played with a whole large number of turns and your whole island gets full, you could build up to allow more building options. But there would be a trade-off there. Like if a hurricane hits your level 2 housing project, well, then that's more devastating than if you build outward. So there's like pros and cons to that. Anyway, that's like one of about 30 ideas I have on a to-do list. And Intellivision Gamer says when it gets farther along, you should come on the show and we can talk about it. Yeah, that'd be great, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's awesome. But right now it's all just, I don't want to count my chickens before they're hatched. I really got to put in the legwork. That's the problem I've had so far is doing the work consistently. But for tonight, we're just going to chill and play some Intellivision. And I think I'm going to start with just one of my favorite games, which is the original Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, also known as Cloudy Mountain, or I don't know, it's got like 5 names. No, I'm exaggerating a little bit. Crown of Kings. That's what this overlay says. I'm gonna play a little bit of that. And if anybody has any requests to see me play any game you'd like to see, if I have it, I'll play it. I don't know how to play all these games, but I'm always happy to learn. this was scary as a little boy as an Intellivision gamer. I could see that. The sounds of the dragons roaring in the distance and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, very cool. 1982. This was, I believe, the first game to carry video game to carry any kind of Dungeons and Dragons license, like officially, I think. Sorry, I have a drinking problem. Wow, what a great way to start off a stream. Inhaling tea. That's what it's all about live. We don't get to do any retakes. Yeah, I'm on an ultimate flashback, Intellivision gamer. What that's about, for those who don't know, is so Intellivision flashback. You probably heard of the flashback console, like Atari flashback, whatever. They're just like a self-contained little box. I'm gonna go through this fast. The Intellivision flashback wasn't very good, but in my opinion, I think a lot of people's opinion too. But there was a dude on Atari Age who went by the name of Byte Knight, BYTEKNIGHT. I don't know if he still does this, but he did this as a service back at, like, a few years ago. When I got this, it was like maybe 4 years ago. And what he does, he basically guts the whole thing, puts in a Raspberry Pi. He hooks up an HDMI port because the original didn't have that. He hooks up a USB port. He hooks up the LED so it all works nicely. Reset button, and this shouldn't be overlooked. The interface for the controllers, the 9-pin controllers, he gets all that working too. That's actually an expensive component if you were to do it yourself. So that's the gist of it. It's basically a souped up version, but not everyone can get it. There is the Intellivision Sprint, which I don't know too much about, but that's a recent sort of, I don't know how to describe it. Another, recent version of it you can get. It's not a recent version of that specific thing, specific product, but it's more like the, I don't know, the Atari 2600 Plus or something like that is my understanding. I haven't looked too much into it, honestly. Anyway, why don't we just play a game? Intellivision Gamer actually says he has it and it's great. Oh, that's good to know. Cool. Yeah, it's a new thing, Ryan. By the way, hello to Jeremiah Thomas, RJNC, also known as Ryan. I think, what's going on with Eric? Eric is almost always here, but he hasn't said hi, so I'm going to assume he's not here. All right, so the way I like to play this game is I start off on the ultra easy level, and then I try to work my way up. And I don't know, there's basically 4 levels. I don't think I've ever beaten 3. I don't think I've beaten 3. Maybe I've beaten 3, but not 4. Oh, we got the snoring happen. All right, so you have these 3 dudes. Why don't we take a quick glance at the manual? I like to do that sometimes. I'm not going to read through it exhaustively, but I had this pulled up. This is cool to flip through. I just find it kind of fun. You're basically this dude with a bow and arrow. You don't have any other weapons, and you shoot monsters. You have a limited number of arrows. The overlay you can see here that goes in the controller has different directions. What's it, 8 directions? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. As well as other commands like pick up stuff. You can choose different difficulty levels. Sorry, I'm still dealing with inhaled tea here. You have sort of an overworld map, which you can see on the screen. Well, I'm covering the screen now, but you go into these mountains. Each one has a dungeon, and depending on the color coding of the mountain, you can find different items, and basically you deal with a different kind of monster in each one. Here's what some of the monsters look like, and some of the tools you can get are on the left: the boat, the axe, and the key. Yeah, you're trying to get to the Cloudy Mountain, which is the big mountain on the right of the map, and that's where you get. You have to find the 2 pieces of this crown. And when you do that successfully, you win the game. All right. Just thought I'd give that a brief tour. But now let's play. Scary noises time, says Intellivision Gamer. Ryan says, I love the old Manuals. Intellivision Gamer also said, I have had it almost a few weeks testing. It's great, and they keep adding things to suggest. Oh, maybe I'll actually get it. I don't know. I was turned off a little bit by. I know this is probably a big debate thing, and people think that this is a stupid thing to be a stickler about. But I kind of wanted to have a cartridge port because I have like old hardware. I would love like old cards and stuff. I would love to plug in, including the Intellivoice. But I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up anyway. All right, let's see. Let's get into a game here. So right now, I can't cross the river because you need the boat to do that. And you can't cross these brown mountains. They're uncrossable. See, I try to cross it and I get farted at. You know what I'm remembering is that for some reason in this setup I have, the audio is often kind of lagged. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll just deal. I think it's easiest to start with the gray mountains because you can just load up on arrows. The arrows are what you shoot with, and you can run out of them. So I don't have any gray mountains, so I'll have to go with, I guess maybe a. I don't know. Usually it's not. I'm not faced with a tough decision like this. Let me think about this. If I go into one of the blue mountains, I can get a boat which will let me traverse the river. The red one, you can get the axe, and that'll let you go through the forests, but there's no forest right about here. Basically, I'm blocked by the river, so I guess I need to go into a blue mountain. And Intellivision Gamer, what else you got to say? You added the stream to my NTV Day playlist. Oh, cool. Appreciate that. Sorry that it's belated. I just wasn't able to do it yesterday. Stupid life getting in the way. And you also say, if it was cart form, it wouldn't play most homebrews as they can't be dumped. Oh, okay. I don't know enough about that in detail, I guess. Sprint has Intellivoice, ECS, and Tutor Vision built in. The game is still fun to play to this day. Yeah, okay. That's good information to know about. Sprint. All right, so we got a blob right in our face right away. The blobs can go through walls, as you can see. Here's our demon right off the bat. Demons. So there's one guarding the exit, which was that ladder, and there's one guarding the boat. I don't want to go to that blob. The blobs are indestructible, by the way. I usually like to take it pretty easy. I haven't mastered this game. As I mentioned, I've never beaten it on. I can't remember if I've beaten level 3, but I've never beaten level 4 for sure. It just gets too fast. You have to get good. I think to master the game, you have to get good at shooting into the darkness correctly. These arrows have a horrible problem that they bounce back at you. But if you know how to take advantage of their bouncing, then you could, like, say I fired to the right here. It would go to the right and bounce at that 45-degree angle and then go up. And then it would bounce at that next 45-degree angle and go right. So you can use that to your advantage. And you can also kill yourself accidentally. All right, that's more arrows. By the way, this game really uses the audio. That, like, I can't see how many arrows I have, but I can press the count arrows button. Each of those clicks was one. I think there was about 10. All right, we're hearing the snoring of a demon or something. Yeah, shooting and not hitting yourself is key to this game. I thought the demons don't actually make a sound, or am I forgetting? Oh, there's a dragon here for some reason. Why is there a dragon here? Is that normal? Wow. I think sometimes you just find random other monsters besides the main boss. But on this easy level, none of them are really that hard. They're so slow. More arrows, that's what I really need. Now, the annoying thing about these spiders is they don't hurt you, but they eat your arrows. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I have this audio lag. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if it's apparent to you guys, but to me it is. I think, if anything, this is probably the single game that you wouldn't want to have bad audio on. Yeah. It's important to listen to what lurks around the corners. Ryan says he doesn't hear it. Okay, cool. Like, basically, you'll hear whew when I shoot an arrow, but if it's slightly lagged, Like, I'm going to shoot right now. Listen. Yeah, for me, it was like I want to say maybe a full second behind. It could just be the monitoring and not, and maybe the stream is receiving the audio fast enough. So I could probably, sounds fine to both of you guys. Oh, now I'm losing the video. Okay. Oh, there it is. All right, look how slow he is, though. You can just do this. Yeah, cool. All right, I got the boat. Bear with me a second. I've had this problem before with the video as well. I got all kinds of AV issues. I think I just need to have the cables very stable. There we go. A little more stable there. All right. Yeah, I can pretty much just go to the exit unless I want to get more arrows. There's no real point to killing things, per se, in this game. Unlike in real D&D, you know, you don't get stronger with combat. All you can do is expend ammunition. So obviously, you know, to get the item and the exits, you need to fight what's in the way. And in general, just to get past things that are in your way, you need to kill them. Anyway, yeah, I have like no sense of direction when I play this game, so I'm just going to wander around until I find that ladder. And also, I'm figuring I might as well explore new areas because I'm addicted to doing that. That's why I play games like NetHack. I'm like, there's no good that can come of this, and yet I'm going to do it anyway. It's hard to tell. Like, everything looks very uniform, so it's really hard to remember where things are, in my opinion. We got to get away from the blobs, though. Beware of the blob. I don't know if I'm even circling around or what. What happens if I keep going north forever? This is one of the games that's sort of technically amazing because it could fit these dungeon layouts into a tiny amount of RAM. But you can see they have like big repeatable chunks, so the way it's represented in memory is probably pretty efficient. There's the stairs, or the ladder. All right. So let me see if I can do anything about my lag. I'm going to just close crap. I don't know if that's going to help, but close crap. Beware of the blob. All right. So now that I have the boat, I can go canoeing, go paddling up and down the river, whatever you want to call this. I feel like I want to go into a gray mountain just cause, but I can't find any. Look at this. There's one. Let's just do it. I'll load up on arrows. Actually, I've got quite a few already. That's pretty decent right there. There's some more. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Oh, the bats. You hear that fluttering? All the bats do is create sound that drowns out everything else. Somehow, the fluttering of a bat's wings can drown out a dragon roaring. Hello, Snakey. Let's kill the snake for the Quiet, you. Oh, man. You can just avoid some things, but they can catch up to you, which is not great either. Yeah, exactly. Intellivision Gamer says they're also arrow wasters. Yeah, because you want them to shut up, you shoot them. Still have quite a bit. Quite a few. There's a rat that squeaks at you like a tiny little mouse. Alright, I think I'm just going to exit as soon as I find the ladder here. I like the way it conveys information with audio like that. because it makes me feel like you're rummaging through your quiver of arrows, going like just kind of feeling for how many you have, rather than just a number showing up on your screen constantly, which is how any game these days would display, or they would have like a meter or something. All right, so here's our exit. All right, and Intellivision Gamer said this is still one of his favorite. Yeah, this is one of my favorites of the original games too. All right, so I guess I'll go through a red mountain. So in this one, we have snakes as our main bosses, and we can find the axe. Oh, I thought I heard him slurping. I guess that's a slither. And there comes a bat. I tried shooting into the darkness, but it didn't hit anything. Ah, it's damn bat. I hate that bat. So where's the slitherer? I guess back down here somewhere. Perhaps to the left. Ah, I hear it. Should I do it? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Ha-ha! Rubber arrows for the win. Oh. Where is he? Left or up? Or it actually might be like down here, but around the corner. Like I might have to go right and down and around. Thanks, Intellivision Gamer. It's a lot of fun when you do that. Okay, the bat's being a jerk. That's what they do. They're just jerks. Ah, you. Plenty of arrows. Uh-oh. Should we do it? Should we do it? Oh. Come to Papa. Sorry, I find that way too entertaining. I'm easily amused. Every game must have bats, says Ryan. I guess that's a good point. Every kind of fantasy dungeon game. But how many of them drown out the other monsters with the flutter of their wings? That's solely an AD&D for Intellivision invention. I mean, I guess I could just exit. How are my arrows doing? Yeah, I'll just leave. Okay, so now we can hack our way through the woods spaces with the axe, like so. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And all that remains is to get, well, two things remain. To go into a purple mountain that lets us go through those gates, because you find a key in the purple mountains, and then you go into the cloudy mountain. But actually, if I went north right now, or even to the gray one, I think I could avoid going through the gates altogether. Yeah, let me try doing that just for the fun of it. I can go up to this one and then go northeast, I think. I can skip the dragon. It would be fun to remake this as well, but that would be quite a project. Like maybe have different kinds of things you can find besides arrows. Maybe even upgrades, and I don't know. I don't have any fully baked ideas for this game. It's all half-baked. Maybe even leveling up. I feel like the game doesn't really need that. Like adding like experience and leveling up. I feel like it would be too much. But maybe a couple power-ups or something. Extra powerful bows or arrows. You know, I could just leave, really. Intellivision Gamer says mostly an action game. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it wouldn't mind if I had like this in Inti basic form and the source code, and I could just play with it. Maybe I would try adding random features. Anyway, yeah. So we bypassed the key. Not every layout gives you that. This overworld map is different every time. So I was not forced to go through the gate, and therefore I didn't have to get the key. I don't think I've done that before. Maybe like once or twice before. So this is the final mountain, the cloudy mountain, as it were. Oops, running backwards. Stupid blobs. They'll just kill you. You can't shoot them. They walk through the walls. They put some pressure on you. I like it. You have to sometimes reconsider your route. Or, you know, sometimes if you waste too much time standing around, they'll just come get you. Chase you down through the walls. I don't know how they do it, but it doesn't matter. That's just their blobby power. Yeah, we got a skull. It looks like a cow skull. There's been cows in this dungeon getting killed. Actually, if you look at the manual, it tells you what these different like symbols mean. Like what... Yeah, it means that something's nearby. Like the little footprint ones are the mice, I think. Or the rats, I guess. Oh, I hear snoring. Snoring to the right? I think so, yeah. Take that, you slow dragon. Alright, we got half the crown. I hear another one. It stopped. Maybe it was down here. We can pretty much win the game if we find the second dragon. And we don't die. Come get it. Come get it. He's upset, but he doesn't know where to find me, I guess. Ah, I missed it that one. Look, I'm sorry, I can't hear you over all the arrows I'm counting. I guess we gotta go back. Ah! He got me, that jerk. Alright, I got 2 more lives. I was too slow to react to that. I feel like it gets way too loud when he's roaring in your face. I guess it should, but I'm afraid you guys can't hear me. Maybe you shouldn't hear me when a dragon's roaring in my face, though. I mean, it's only fair. The roaring dragon comes first. Was it right up around here? No. Where was it? What am I hearing? Oh, snake? Fine, come out, snake. I don't really need to explore new areas. I just can't resist it. But yeah, as Intellivision Gamer says, the randomness is part of the fun of the game. It makes it great. Maybe you could have some roguelike tropes, like you find a fountain and you can drink from it optionally and have it either like hurt you or heal you or do something else. I don't know, I just like to get random ideas for classic games. It's a hobby of mine. I need to do more building and less thinking about it, though. Heard it. Should we do it? I woke it up. Here he comes. With his pretty wings. He looks like a fairy. Pretty fairy dragon. There we go. Alright, the two people who are still alive are kings of the mountain. And what do? They live the rest of their lives in this mountain? No, I guess they go home. And they needed this crown for some reason. Maybe it belongs to the rightful kings or something. And the evil dragon stole it. I just made that up. I don't know what it says in the manual. That's a good enough reason. Alright, so I still lost a life even on the easy peasy difficulty level. But let's try it on number 2. Did I reset the whole machine by doing that? I think I did. Oh no, I paused it. How do you, shoot, I don't remember how you... Okay. Just do that, that's fine. Ryan says always a roguelike with you. Yeah, true, I'm a roguelike nut, I'll admit it. Maybe there could be scrolls you identify or something too. Did I pick the right one? Blue? Let me check the manual. I pressed the number 2, which I think means second difficulty. Bear with me, I'm not sure. The blue means medium, yeah, and then red is medium hard and purple is hard. Okay, fine, perfect. So, all right, we got the gate that you need the key for right up in our face here. For what that's worth, let's start out going to the gray one, I guess. Do I want to go to this one, or doesn't matter a whole lot? Guess we'll start with this one. Oh. Snakes. Right off the bat. Blob being annoying too. I think it's right here. Da-da-da! Yeah, I got hurt a little bit. That's why I went blah. But not enough for my character's body to turn blue. Which means you're something like halfway dead, I guess. Red is when you're critically injured. But I'm still black. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. You know what? Something I always forget. You can hit the side buttons to run faster. I don't know why I always forget that. Look, here's where I'm walking regularly. Side buttons are run. I have to remember that. Although it can be hard to switch between running and shooting, I would imagine. Maybe I could do something like... Oh, no. Hold the run button with my finger like this while I'm aiming with it. My thumb on the keypad, basically. Could try that. Interesting. Yeah, I know. I just glanced at the overlay and I was like, which I have right here. I was like, what are the side buttons? I totally forgot about running. We got mousy tracks. I think those are mice. Or are they bat droppings? I don't know. Mousy. I shot myself. Alright, I'm still alive, but that was not very pretty. I think when you leave the dungeon, you're basically healed. So maybe I just want to get one more stash of arrows and get out of here. I could just cut my losses and go in the exit now. Oh, there's some arrows. Yeah, let's just get those and get out of here. That's a solid set of ammunition. Okay. Shoot, I guess blue, huh? I feel like red is supposed to be easier than blue. Let me take a look. I mean, I don't know if I cared too much, but... Yeah, they say blue is... Gray is easy, blue is medium, red is medium hard. Just like the big mountain. color coding. All right, so I guess this is the next most difficult. The blue right here. Yeah, that's right. Intellivision Gamer says higher the difficulty, the harder it is to keep arrows. And when you're out of arrows, you're pretty much done. The game doesn't give you a backup melee weapon. No, there was a dragon. Didn't I hear a dragon? Somebody's snoring. Oh, here we go. Down here. And now the question is, do I really want to go towards that? And then a bat drowns it out. Okay. Well, really, I'm looking for the boat. Oh, I don't know. I call that the cow skull. I think I said that already. Oh, dragon for some reason. Ah. Got little footprints of something. So my daughter lately, my daughter's been watching the old Gummy Bears cartoon by Disney, and I'm really struggling as I sit here playing to not sing the theme song, Gummy Bears. I'll spare you, but she's been watching it a lot, and one of those theme songs that really sticks with you. That one, among many of the other Disney shows from like the 80s, they were sung by John Williams' son, the composer John Williams' son. His name is I can't remember his first name, but he's John Williams' son. The DuckTales song and everything. I think the DuckTales song was one of them. Learned that tidbit recently. Regarding completely useless trivia that is completely irrelevant to the stream. Oof. Alright, so I'm injured again, but I got my boat. How's my arrow supply? Good enough, I'll say. Should I just go? Yeah, let's go, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go on my slow boat to China now. I mean to the Cloudy Mountain. Do I need... Technically, there's a path through a bunch of mountains. If I go down right again, and follow my way through the mountains, I could avoid cutting through the woods entirely, but that seems like more trouble than it's worth, just to say I avoided using the axe. So let's go get the axe. Man, fine. Fine, take an arrow. And now I want more arrows again. Run! I'm gonna try to get used to running more. What happened? My game locked up. Oh, oh no. What happened? I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Well then, it's been a nice stream, folks. Good night. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what happened. Wow. Yeah, nothing's responding. Huh. Well, that responded. All right. I can just try again, I guess. Yeah, I'll just... Wait, purple. I pressed 2 last time and it was not purple. Yeah, there you go. I'll just try this again. I don't know. I was thinking of maybe just playing another game, but no, I will beat the Blue Mountain at least. Let's get some arrows. Yeah. Blob. Here, snakes already. Probably right around the corner, but it stopped, so maybe it's to the right. Oh. I'm glad it like got between me and the arrow at the last second. Good mousey. Yes. Ah. Yeah, I gotta get used to running. I don't know. Maybe it's wise to just go to the exit. How much do I have? That's a pretty good supply. Maybe I'll poke my nose around a little more and hopefully I don't die. Blobs everywhere. What's with you damn blobs? Maybe I'll just bail. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna bail. Actually, here's something I can explore. I'm gonna say explore safely without blobs in my face. And yes, there it is. Looks like a raisin. It's a raisin oozing along the dungeon. All right, let's get out of here. All right, I mean that was still worth it. Got some arrows. I believe I'm healed up. Let's go blue. Yes, you can see I am healed up, actually. Ah. That jerk ate some of my arrows. That's not the first thing I would expect a spider to do. This is from the era where you have to read the manual, or you won't know what's going on. All these cow skulls. And we have a bat. So we're looking for demons guarding boats. Yeah, I'm gonna want a stash of arrows soon. Here, demon. Where are they? There's a dragon. Oh, it went through it. What the hell? I swear they went through him. now I'm critically injured. And you have like maybe 5 arrows left. Oof. Ah, thank you. I feel like at any moment I'm going to run into demons. Because I've explored so much. I'm in a blue place, right? I think I'm in a blue mountain, yeah. I have like this blob on my trail as I'm peeking around corners. Ah, my intuition. Oh, no. My intuition was right, but not my arrow bouncing abilities. That was off. All right. So where is the jerk? I turned into a tornado. The tornado of death. Tornado means death in this game. Oh, that was the same one, I think. It was already injured. I wasted a shot. What are you going to do? I think he's right there. Yep. It's not a lot of arrows. I don't know if there's going to be any more around here, though. Guess I can run around a little more. I might have explored everything. Well. Yeah, that might be it. It might be time to go to the ladder. Now that I've completely lost it. This is such a cool game. Isn't this a cool game? Raise your hand if this is a cool game. All right, exit. All right, I'm 1 life down and I don't have a ton of arrows. Otherwise, I'm doing fine. I can just go to the gray one, try to get arrows, and then go to the cloudy mountain. I guess I'll do that. There's our exit. Oh. I hear the slither. No, I don't actually. Mm-mm. All right. Hooray, arrows. Here for arrows. More arrows. Oh, let's listen to the sweet sound of counting. Ah. Sounds good to me, bro. So if any of you guys who play this game, can you beat the hardest difficulty? What is it? Is it the purple mountain? Yeah, I think I'm good to just get out of here at this point. Now, I already found the ladder. However, I find it very difficult to remember where the hell I was going. I mean, obviously, I shouldn't be exploring new areas if I wanted to just backtrack. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's good to do that anyway, because you reconnect to other tunnels and stuff. And plus, as I mentioned, I just can't resist. An Intellivision gamer says he can beat it, but not every time. Okay. I don't think I've ever beaten it on the hardest. I think I've beaten it on 3. Level 3, not 4. But not... I think 3 is where I'm very shaky. That was like... maybe on a rare occasion I can beat it. I'll give 3 a go after this, though. I kind of want to move on to other games, but I also want to see what I can do. And maybe I'll just move on to other games, and if I feel like it towards the end, I'll revisit. Because I want to play a bunch of games tonight, and I'm already like almost an hour into the stream. All right. There it is. Let's just go. Well, which way to go? I don't know. Guess we'll go this way, and then hopefully we can head down. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here. All right, now on to the Cloudy Mountain. Snoring. Cool. 3 arrows will do him in. The winged dragon, that is. 1 for each wing, and then the third one right in its heart. I don't know, just made that up. Doesn't really do much with the wings, and they're very small on his corpulent frame, so I don't think he can fly. They just mean he's stronger for some reason. I knew that was there. I knew that was there. Ah. All right. Yeah, it's still a very good arrow count. Anybody here? No. All right, that's game. I turned into a crown. All right, cool. All right. All right, I'm gonna move on for now, and maybe return to this by the end of the stream to see if I can beat level 3. That was difficulty level 2. What to play next though? You know, I never really figured out Treasure of Tarman. I feel like I played it back in the day, but I don't know how to play it currently. I have to read over the manual. I'm gonna press this button to select something at random. Stop when I see something that sounds cool. How about that? What the heck is Space Bandits? I don't even know what that is. Did I buy that? I'm gonna load it up. Blah, blah, woof, woof. Okay, I know this developer. I don't know if I know this game, though. I probably have the manual downloaded. Computer-controlled androids have stolen the Earth's valuable energy crystals. Your mission is to recover them. Get the crystals before they become white and active. Beware of the android guards. Their roving eyes will emit anti-gravity spray. If their sensors detect you, you are equipped with an electronic vapor gun. If you shoot one of the guards, it will become a pulsating mass of energy. Beware of this energy field. Good luck, Captain. I have no idea what I just read. It's like, blah, blah, blah. You shoot them, they become energy. Oh, I think I played this once. That's right. This is a loud one. Now it's not loud anymore. Oh. Okay, what's the red thing here? Can I get it? Am I trying to get the red things? What's that? Now it's not red. This is Jay? The guy's name is Jay? Okay. And the NTV collector owns them. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting these things, and that white guy's attacking me or something. He's very slow right now. Your dude looks kind of like the Wizard of War guy. And he goes in and out, though, instead of... It's like a pseudo 3D effect. It's pretty cool. Anyway, what should I do? Shoot this guy? Let's try it. Get on my level first. Alright, I killed him. Nice shooting. Okay, I got that thing again. I think I'm getting a point every time I get that weird object. I can't touch their energy field or I will get destroyed, right? Oh, so it stays there when I kill them. Their explosion sort of hangs around. Forever?
Nice shooting.
So you can go up and or down around these guys, I guess, but they keep following you. Oh. I'm not sure if these objects I'm getting are just like a bonus or like the main goal. Seems like the level ends when I kill all the enemies. Oh. Not sure where I can go up.
Nice shooting.
Nice shooting. There's your Intellivoice in action. Oh, I'm dead. Ah! Shoot. Yes, you have to like plan how you shoot them, I think, once you get a lot of enemies on the screen. Otherwise you will block yourself in. Sort of box yourself in with all their energy blast or whatever they call it, the energy field that they leave. I'm not really clear on when you can go up and down. It's like sometimes it looks like you go on these colored rectangles, sometimes in between. Maybe I'm not understanding the perspective.
Nice shooting.
It looks like mostly you go in between, maybe that's all it is. But here, okay, I think I get it. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Base Bandits. Is this a port of something or just a new game? Computer controlled androids. I'm gonna read this again. Those are energy crystals I'm getting. Okay. Before they become white and active. I'm trying to get them when they're red, I guess. Are they first red? I think they're first. They're first red and then they. Oop. What's happening? There we go. Yeah, they're red. You want to get them when they're red. I guess for maximum points. Now this one's gray. So I got to get less points? I don't know. 500 each. I think I have 500 regardless of whether it's red or gray. And it looks like that's all of them on this level, so I just shoot the guy. Shoot the android, I guess.
Nice shooting.
Intellivision Gamer says port, I think. Okay. He thinks it's a port of a game. Oh, that guy's camping by that crystal.
Nice
No camping.
shooting.
Blocking me. I feel like I've played another old school game once where the corpses of your enemies can kill you. I can't remember what though.
Shooting.
Don't shoot me. Doot, doot, doot. So yeah, there's a whole lot of homebrews for this console. And the ones I have legitimately purchased. I like to support the developers. So yeah, I think I bought a whole bunch last, or probably around this time last year. Oh, that bullet did expire. That's good. I thought it was gonna chase me forever. Ha! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Ah, no. Oh, it's a TI-99 game, says Intellivision Gamer. My wife might know this game. See, my wife growing up in the 80s, all she had was a TI-99 and nothing else. She didn't have any consoles, any other computers. Oh, their bullet goes around the corner. So yeah, my wife didn't have Atari, didn't have Nintendo, didn't have Commodore 64, only a TI-99 4A, I believe. So she only knows the games from that. And she wasn't a huge gamer, so she knows like maybe 10 games. But one of the games she knows is called Alpiner. Figure like mountain climbing. I think there's another TI game I have on Intellivision as a port. I think it's called Parsec. That's a game my wife knew. In TI. Oh, there was two of them, not fair. Oh. I think somebody made Parsec for it. What is this guy here? Can I just shoot him? No, I can't shoot him. I mean, I wouldn't say this is one of my favorite games, but it's a fun little diversion. I like the attempt at the 3D. Pseudo 3D. Whoa. Oh man. Yeah, it's a hard game. Pretty cool. Alright, what you gotta say, Intellivision Gamer, that you were 5 when Intellivision came out and never had a computer, sadly. Okay, yeah, I mean, you know, I grew up in a very video gamey and computer household. But, you know, I always found like my friends, you know, they had like one console or computer, which is totally reasonable. We were just nuts in my family, I guess. Yeah, it's not like these things were cheap either. But my dad was into them, so he was, you know, he was kind of a computer geek, and he played video games too. So that's probably why we had so much in my household. All right, yeah, so that's a pretty cool game. Space Bandits. Yeah, I don't think it's destined to be one of my favorites, but hey, it's not bad. Space Battle you can't go wrong with, but I don't know. I don't think I feel like that at the very moment. Maybe I'll jump out of the space section. Oh, I found a space game even outside of that. If you look at this box title, by the way, you can see somebody took like toy dinosaurs and spray painted them silver and attached like missiles and fins to them. Like this, to make them look like spaceships, I guess. That's pretty funny. And what has Intellivision Gamer got to say? I need a shorter abbreviation for you. I'm going to call you IG, if that's okay. IG says first computer was around 92, 93 with a 486 SX. Okay. And also Parsec is the same publisher as this one. Okay, cool. What is Cloudfire? Oh, isn't that a game called Operation Cloudfire or something? I don't think I've played it yet. Some of these games I haven't loaded up the cover graphics. Oh, I like Caverns of Mars. You know, I want to play. I guess I want to try this Cloudfire game. Somehow I have a release candidate. It said RC5 in the title. Television Collector, Operation Cloudfire. Yeah, I think this is like one of the sort of more advanced games for the console, but I haven't played it. Hoping it's not too complex. Sorry, I meant to go to the credits, but I spazzed out. Pretty neat. Carlos Madruga, he's a big name in the Intellivision homebrew community. And he did everything, it looks like. Casey also worked. All right, hello, Casey. Sorry, I'll call you Casey instead of IG. All right, I don't know all these names, but I'm not like super into the homebrew community. I just definitely recognize Carlos Madruga, though. Nanochess, I definitely know him, and Joe Zabisiak. Nanochess is also known as Oscar. Panama Joe. IntelligentCollector.com. The intelligent way to buy games. That's pretty cool. Did you ever think you would see a web URL in an Intellivision game? Alright, yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing here. That's okay, we're gonna wing it. Skill, is there an easy I could try? Yeah, let's try easy. Tips on, wow, a game with in-game tips. That's pretty crazy. Confidential message from corporate HQ. Subject, Operation Cloudfire. Please be advised, contact was lost with our industrial colony at Proxima 5. We believe Daryl, their AI central system, has gone rogue, no human survivors. As a Paladin class android, you are hereby tasked with Daryl's deactivation. Priority is to protect corporate assets. No weapons allowed. No weapons allowed. End of message. I have to stop Daryl Strawberry without a weapon. Oh, Carlos retired from games, says Casey, and also that he's met Josie Legend. Cool. Yeah, he made the emulator JZ in TV, right? Alright, so here's my dude. We got... This is cool. Right away, this reminds me of that, shoot. What's that other game? I don't know. It's like an adventure game that's similar to this. Data core found. Collect these for uncovering what happened to this colony. I guess you would generally call this maybe sort of a Metroidvania type. That's what it looks like at first glance. Data cores will also increase your score. Okay. Jump. 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 All the side buttons are jump. Okay. Oh, pressing 2 does that. Quit game. No, it's not quit. You can load and save your game. Here's a map. Oh, wow, I'm impressed. A map, an in-game map for this, what appears to be a Metroidvania. Now I'm a little disturbed that different buttons are quit, though. I wish I had the overlay. I probably do. I probably have the file. Anyway, let's just jump around and stuff, see what happens. Open any closed doors, you need a key card of the same color. Casey says the game takes a while to be. Yeah, I'm sure. Offhand, it looks like that. I'll just play it for a little bit. Yeah, I actually have the 2 books by Oscar for about Intellivision. That's how I got started. Indie Basic. Watch your step and use that pipe on the right wall to climb down. Okay. Oh. Wait, I hit a side button. That's all I did. I've had that problem where sometimes the controller registers like a random key press occasionally. That's a little more than occasionally now. Now it's like, do I check that my controller is plugged in correctly? Maybe there's a loose connection. I don't know. Let's try again. What? Can you save? I don't know, actually, Casey. Previous save is confirmed. Oh, yeah, I guess I can do that. Saving game. Okay. Hooray. I'm having this side button randomly. Sometimes it makes me jump, sometimes it makes me quit the game. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. It seems like if I press right in that button, it does the quit game command. I don't know what's that. Maybe I'll just try a different side button. Yeah, the bottom side button seems to work consistently. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. Well, we got this little yellow robot or something. I think I want to jump over it. Whoa. I'm assuming you can't jump on them Mario style. You may or may not be ready to climb to the top of these steps. Okay. Oh, it seems I'm not ready. I can't jump high enough. Oh, I got killed. Casey says it's similar to Montezuma's Revenge. Yeah, I can see that. What is this? Ahead of you is a long fall. Be careful for now. Here we go. Don't. Yeah, I guess that long fall will do you in. All right. So, can I jump across? I feel like probably not. Let's go for it anyway. Well, I made an even longer fall. Guess I can't go here, or is there like an item I can use, or? I have a key card. Maybe I can go back and open the door or something. I feel like there was a door on the first screen, maybe. Or, actually, I'm not sure if it was like a wall or a door. Yeah, that might be the white key card. Purpose. Yeah, there we go. All right. So now we have more of these yellow robots. Ah. That's right, Casey. Yeah, I think you're a little bit behind by like a minute or so. Or maybe not, maybe like 30 seconds. Not sure if that's just a normal stream lag or if you're just not. If you're like a little bit behind with the slider at the bottom. Anyway, let's check out the tip over here. Looks like we got conveyor belts to deal with now. Whoa, whoa. Okay, this is pretty neat. This is definitely ambitious. I'm always impressed by these very ambitious Intellivision games. Like, back in the day, you would not think a game like this would have been possible for the console. Oh, it didn't give me a tip. It just did nothing. That yellow box down there may contain something of interest. Okay. I think the tips are very cool, by the way. Oh! There we go. Yeah, that conveyor belt, you jump onto the one moving left and it goes kind of fast. Check out the yellow box. Upgrade found. Double jumping. Wow. Press button twice quick. Oh, I didn't expect that. Cool. Oh, now I can probably jump at that place where it said you may or may not be able to climb the stairs. Hey, this is neat. This is yeah, this is cool. Oh, that was too high. Shoot. Yeah, I have to get a feel for what's too high. Oh, game over. Oh, well. I'll continue, I guess. Oh. As much as I do think it's cool and it is a cool game, I do find that platformy types are difficult with the Intellivision controller, at least the original kind of controller. You know, there's definitely like alternate ones out there. So I'm just realizing I'm on the other side of this, which I don't know if I can do anything on this side though. Oh. Oh yeah, I can double jump that. That's true. Let me try that. Oh. If I can't, that's okay. It's an experiment worth doing anyway. Hey, look at that. Thanks, Casey. Oh, I'm like flying now. Oh. And crash land. Flying and crash landing. Alright. That's just my own stupidity. Hooray! I'm flying now, crash. Ooh, investigation log. 2147-075, blah blah. Evidence collected so far indicates this facility has been down for a long time, a few years at least, which begs the question, why would Command wait this long to commission Operation Cloudfire? Interesting question, interesting question. Oh, we got little blue guys now. They're very leggy blue guys. Sorry, I gotta check my phone for a second. Alright, all good. Alright, so I guess those gear-like things at the bottom probably kill you. Wow, that was not the way to do it. It looks like I can probably climb down that chain, maybe, kinda. Yeah. I will test out the gears. Wish me luck. Okay. They grind you. Oh, I can't continue anymore. Oh. Okay, honestly, I don't think I have the patience for this game at the moment. I mean, I have the patience for it, but I just want to play a whole lot of games. And this will be a significant time investment, I think. So I'll just say awesome. That's definitely a game worth revisiting, and definitely a very advanced game for the Intellivision. So yeah, kudos to Carlos and everybody else who worked on that. Yeah, I agree, Casey. Casey said it's so good for an Intellivision console. Yeah, very impressive. I'm impressed what these homebrewers can do. Very nice, very nice. I think I want to play a classic for now, though. Let's see. I was joking privately with some folks that I'm going to play 3 hours of the poker and blackjack game. And I'm not really going to play it for 3 hours, but I think I do want to play it a little bit. It's just a classic Intellivision thing. I think it was the original pack-in game, wasn't it? I don't remember what it's called, though. It's not... Is it just poker and blackjack? Sorry, this clicking sound while I scroll is just super loud. It's like louder than everything else. Yeah, let's do a little poker and blackjack. And Casey says, I learned to gamble on this game. That's funny. See, look, 1978 was when they actually developed this game. Now, I'm not sure how copyright works, or maybe it doesn't matter, but I'm wondering, does it have to be the date when, like, the game was out in stores, or can it be before that? I don't know. I guess it would have to be before. I actually have not played this one a whole lot, because as a kid, this did not appeal to me. Wallet. What do I do? Say how much money I have? 500? Oh, is there always 2-player? Yeah, I guess no game was in the store in 78, right? Hold on, can I just play single player? Did I have to, like, press a certain thing? What if I go 0? You can do 1 or 2. Okay. I don't know what to do, though. Everything I press is registering a clicky sound, but not doing anything. I'm like pressing every button. Not sure what I did wrong. Enter. I'm trying enter now as we speak. Let me reset it. I don't know if Ryan is still in the house. I said I'd play a pinball game for him. Ryan loves checking out all kinds of pinball games. So I pressed 1 here. I don't know if it matters. Let me try my 500 again. Enter. Oh, you know what? I have to probably enter it on the second controller, right? Yeah. Okay, so I hit enter on that. Yeah, Casey mentioned that at the same time, pretty much. All right, so let's hit enter. No, how do I do ready? Oh, here we go. Oh. Some of the volume is so randomly high or low whenever I play this. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I'm playing 5-card stud, I guess. I'm gonna bet. How does this work? Oh, so I have 2 cards, a jack and a 9, and he has an ace showing and nothing else, I guess. Honestly, I don't know specifically how this stud works. It's not the one I've usually played. I've definitely played a lot of Hold'em in recent years. It was like Hold'em was like the hugest thing. It was like a huge trend in like 2010 or so. All right, so I guess you keep betting 1 at a time as you draw a card. I don't know. I don't have anything yet, really. I guess king and jack is okay, but he's got an ace showing. Yeah, that's not really a great hand, is it? I'll just call. You got a king. I got a pair of 9s. Okay. Let's call again anyway. Casey says David Hartley remade Intellivision. Sorry, a pinball for Intellivision. It's much better. Oh, cool. That would be cool to check out. So I have just a pair of 9s, I guess. All right, let's just go. Oh. I have 9. That's kind of interesting. I'm like 1 away from a straight, but too bad. Probably gonna lose his hand. Oh, I won it. He had nothing. Okay. Yay. All right, what do we hit now? Let's play. Oh, I think I started the game again. All right. I'll do another 5-card stud, then I'll try something else. I'll hit number 2 next time. Ante up. I'm gonna bet big. Queen and ace, yeah, baby. I'm gonna bet 200. Oh, you can't bet 200. What's the max? Is the max limited to 2 digits or something? It might be. Sure. Drop. Oh, he folded? Ha ha ha. 7 cards stud. Oh. Now, if you play this with another player in real life, you have to look. You tell the other player to look away while you look at your cards. It's kind of ridiculous, and yet I think you would have to do that on any machine where you don't have multiple screens. Like, it's nothing to criticize the primitive nature of Intellivision. It's like there's no way around it. You would have to. You need 2 different screens, or you tell someone else to look away. There's no way around it. Anyway, I have a 7, a queen, and a king. There's 7 cards still though. Let's bet 41. He's raising it. The pot is 43. I mean, pretty much got nothing, but we're drawing 7 cards, right? We'll just call it, I guess. 4 from roof. I'll just call it. Don't have much happening here. He doesn't apparently either, though. 3, 4, 5. Oh. I guess if my next card is a 6, I'd have a straight. I guess. Do you only count like 5 cards worth? I don't really know. I'm so clueless. He just raised at 99. I'm probably screwed. I got aces high basically. All right, I'll think about sensible. I would probably fold, but I'm not going to be sensible. And I also don't have the overlay, so I don't know how to fold. Yeah, you got a straight. Okay, he totally owned me. What do you have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, look at that. Wow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 even. He had an extra straight. I just made that thing up. Extra straight. Let's try number 3. 5-card draw instead of stud. This is what I used to play as a kid with random friends and stuff. A lot of 5-card draw, not stud. As well as blackjack. Pair of queens and an ace and a king. That's not bad at all. I'm going to go all in. No, it's not going that crazy. Actually, the limit is 99 as we determined. He's raising it though. Oh, call. Discard. Oh yeah, I forgot you can discard. I'm like, I used to play this game all the time as a kid. Oh yeah, I forgot you can discard. So what do I do? Do I hit number 4 to get rid of my 4th card or something like that? There we go. Anything else? I'll just leave it at that. All right. Well, I could just pull up the overlay. Oh, you know what? I probably have the overlay. I forgot. I'm like, I forgot I had the originals. I got a whole stack of these. These some of them came with the Intellivision flashback, and some of them I ordered from the what are they called? The Blue Sky Rangers. They have an eBay shop. There we go. Now I know all the buttons and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see this at all, but before when I would do these streams, I wasn't prepared this time. I would often show the overlay like below where it says on the left Intellivision Day. I thought that would be a fun touch, but I didn't really have enough prep time today. Yeah, so let's I'm gonna put this in front of me so I can actually see the buttons. It's pretty cool to see the buttons. Now I know how to fold and everything. So what do I got here? I got a pair of queens basically. All right, let's call. He's raising. I feel like he's probably got better than a pair. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, look at that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114 I won. I had a better pair. He had a pair of jacks. I had a pair of queens. I won by a hair, in other words. All right, let's try some blackjack. So it looks like there's 4 different games that I can see on the overlay. If you look at numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, you have 5-card stud, 7-card stud, 5-card draw, and blackjack. But also number 5 is dealer's choice, and 6 is same game. So I guess if you want to keep playing the same game repeatedly, you just hit 6. But let's try a little blackjack. I've been teaching my daughter how to add with blackjack because she's just she's just learning basic first grade math, and she struggles with the thinking of like 17 plus what is going to be, is it going to be over 21 or not? But I think it's fun to, even if the math is over a child's head, as long as they're having fun, just let them do it. I feel like I learned a lot that way from like role-playing games and stuff, tabletop role-playing games as a kid. Anyway, what are we doing? Betting before we even draw cards, I guess. 38. I got a queen and a king. I forget how double down works. I guess it's, what is it? You draw 2 cards and you double your bet or something like that. Certainly don't want to do that here. So let's do stand. And I won. I had 20 versus his 18. All right, I'm ready. Let's do some more blackjack. I've played blackjack once in a real casino, and I did well at first, and then I kept playing and I lost. That's kind of how it goes. I'm not really big on the concept of real gambling. I'd rather just keep my money. But it was fun to try once. All right, I have a 9, so I might as well hit. Should I double down? Is the double down you draw 1 and double your bet, but then you can't draw a second time? I forget how it works. Let me just try. I'll try double down. Yeah, it's 1 card, but you're doubling your bet. All right, I think I won somehow because he busted. Okay. And before I played blackjack at a casino, I like memorized the chart, or most of it. I wasn't perfect. There's like a chart for all the optimal moves you can play. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna really kick butt at blackjack. But you're still at the mercy of Lady Luck quite a lot. Bet. All right, let's bet big this time. Can I bet 200? Yeah. Now I'm gonna lose totally. Sure, I'm gonna stand at that one. All right, I won. I got 768. The dealer got angry. Did you see that? He goes like, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. See ya, dealer. I'm out of here. I made 268 bucks. All right, so that's enough of poker and blackjack for now. Yeah, it's a fun little game. The dealer is like half the appeal. I also just like, I don't know. I think I'm weird. I like these buttons. I'd much rather hit buttons on this thing than like navigate through a menu. Even though, in a sense, it's harder if you don't have your overlay. Like, you have to kind of figure them out or guess. But I don't know. There's something appealing about that to me. I don't know if Ryan's still in the chat, but I think he makes fun of how I like that so much. And Casey says he's called the shifty-eyed dealer. Yeah, for sure. I've heard that name. Here's Parsec. I'll play a little bit. But again, this is an original from... well, this is not an original, but it was originally from TI 99. And it's basically a very simple shoot 'em up sort of game. I don't know. On TI, I found it very awkward. I played it on a TI emulator. Just like the controls were very awkward. Blah, blah, woof, woof. All right, let's go blah, blah, woof, woof. What did it say? Something about my top score being bacon. No, press fire to begin. Okay. Alien craft advancing. Take that, alien craft. Now, is there any other different button besides just shooting? I think not. Oh, I crashed. Crash with ground. Hey, robot guy down there. Look at that robot guy. Whoa. Hit by photon missile. Oh, man, I'm terrible. You can just hold down the fire button. All right, Casey is out. I really appreciate your joining and chatting with me, Casey. It's been fun. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm a little late for Intellivision today, but I'm just making do with real world constraints. But yeah, definitely don't be a stranger. I'll try to jump on one of your streams sometimes. I don't think I've done that yet. Yeah, so take care, man. See you later. These guys are different. Yeah, this game hits you with like different waves of critters. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Refuel tunnel near. How do I use the refuel tunnel? Oh. It took control of me. It made me go right. Okay. What do I do? I go down here? Oh. Oh, shit. You gotta navigate in that little tunnel. Hold on, let's... Do I really need it, though, if I'm doing this? If I just died? Maybe I do. I might as well do... That's really tight. That's really tight. Okay. I'll give it another try. But yeah, I remember feeling kind of... I don't know, it has a very strange feel to it. It's not typical shoot 'em up. I don't... You got like messages flashing and... I don't know. It's very weird. It's not bad. It's just... For some reason, I've never gotten used to it. I mean, I haven't played it a whole lot. Whoa, is it different? Oh, man. Collision with enemy. Alright. If I shoot to my left, I feel like I need to. I don't see a way to do that. Yeah, I don't think you can. Oh. Your vertical motion is very limited sometimes. I don't know why. Look, see, this is as fast as I can move down right now. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. Maybe I'll watch a video on how people play that game at some point, because I don't really get it. The controls are just very strange. Here's Panic. What the heck is Panic? Is it Space Panic or something? It is Panic at the Disco. No. It is Space Panic. Oh, wow. Coleco Arcade or Apple. That is just so cool. I don't know this game well enough to be able to know the nuances between the Coleco and the Apple version, but I just think that's so cool. I played a little bit of the arcade version, but not back in the day. I think it was something I played more recently. This is a game that somebody made for Vectrex recently, because it's originally a vector-based game. If I'm thinking of the same game, let me just look it up quick. No, this is not the same game I'm thinking of. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I played this only recently, like, since I started doing streams, not back in the day. But this is a game that's, like, one of the first sort of ladder climbing games. I think it beat Donkey Kong to the punch. Predates Donkey Kong, the first game involving climbing ladders between walkable platforms. It's very specific, but it's unique in that respect. All right, let's just go for it. Oh, not Apple. Let's start 5. Space Panic, 1980, an extra man over 3,000 points. There's something old-fashioned about calling your lives men. I like that. You get extra man. Scoring. How does this work? You get more points the farther they fall or something? I'm not quite sure what that's showing me there. Oh well, let's just play. Here's my little white dude. Oh, I'm not playing. What's happening? I guess it did not start it. All right, now I'm playing. Okay, here we go. Do I shoot? Oh, you dig. That's right. You dig holes. Which reminds me of the game called Hankyo Alien, which I had for Game Boy. You fill it in. Plop. No, wait. Get back in there. Ah! So I think the scoring thing in the intro was saying basically the farther they fall, the more points you get. So if I make him fall, if I make an alien fall 2 levels here, I'll get more points. Not that I'm really good enough to worry about points yet. I'm just kind of getting the hang of it. But they're not stupid. They don't just walk mindlessly into these holes, I guess. Oh, that time he did. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, that's cool. Do 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 do. We got a time meter at the top. I just noticed that. Yeah, you fall 2 levels. Ha ha ha. Come over here. Come over here, actually. Oh, I was hoping to make him fall very far. Huh. Time's a wasting. Cool, he squished the other one. See, I feel like I really gotta play some classic games. I guess I'm kind of unintentionally alternating between homebrews and classic games, more or less. Not perfectly alternating. But why not play a little Burger Time next? How about? I always thought the Intellivision Burger Time was the best one. I actually prefer it to the... I prefer it over the arcade version somehow. Ah, he got me. Oh, he did not get me. Hey, could have gotten me. Shoot. Oh, he turned into a green thing. Oh, I'm trapped. I'm dead. Get away from me. Ah. I wanted to spray him with pepper a la Burger Time, but alas, don't have any pepper. Oh no, he freed... I don't know what happened there. I think I just filled it in and the red guy walked over the filled in floor. Basically. Shoot. I'll just let him... Ah. This is a hard game. Wow. Okay. It's fun. I suck at it, but it's fun. Let's try a different variant of it just for the heck of it. I just want to see like how Apple differs or Coleco. Just really briefly. But again, I just think it's so cool that some, you know, they put in the legwork to have these different modes. Let's try the Apple mode. Oh, so it so it has a different title screen and everything. Apple Panic, what? Okay, now I'm wondering, did the version for Apple actually, was it actually called Apple Panic? Or what? Like, what's the deal there? And is it just the title screen is different? Wow, it's like the whole thing is different. Different music. But now it looks pretty much the same. I don't think we heard that music before. The sounds are like, it's kind of always making a sound now. Okay, I guess it's just a variant for people who like specific machines. If you like your Apple version of the game or whatever. Still having trouble with volume. It feels like some games have really loud sounds, some are soft. Alright, I think I'm gonna move on. That's fun to check out. Yeah, what now? What is onion? Night Stalker I can play for too long. That's the problem with it. And Midnight Night Stalker is a fun variant. Why not? I don't know. Why not a little space battle? Why not? Casey mentioned that earlier. Space battle's a good fun ROM. Space battle. I also have the Galactica one. I'll start with the regular. Battlestar Galactica is variant. Definitely want to pull up the overlay. So in this game, you're commanding these. You have 3 squadrons, I guess, of spaceships, and there's a bunch of alien ships trying to destroy your, I guess, your base, and you have to try to intercept them and destroy them before they do so. I'm just searching for my overlay because it's good to have for this game. And if you can see, you have 3 different colors. You have your yellow, white, and blue squadron. The blue on a blue background was not a great design decision, but that's what we have. And so, yeah, you hit different buttons, like to activate one of your squadrons, to send them to base, or to activate the action battle sequence or whatnot. So, yeah, there you have it. This is a fun game. It's not too difficult on the easy levels. I mean, it's an easy level. But let's start with that, though, because I am a bit rusty. So let's deploy the squadrons, all 3 of them. I guess they're just going. Yeah, that's fine for now. But you press the alien button to cycle through them. That's right. And then you would press the squadron button to send it to the currently selected alien, I think. It's a little bit non-intuitive interface, but it makes sense, kind of. So I gotta get ready to go to battle with blue. And there we go. Pretty fun. I feel so slow on this difficulty level, though. I feel like maybe I should have played a slightly higher one. Another game that's quite loud. Turn it down a little bit. So yeah, when they shoot you, it's a little weird from like a first-person sort of perspective, but it's your crosshairs that get hit. If they shoot at you, you just move the crosshairs to the side to evade them. Here they're shooting at me right now, in fact. I'm good as long as my crosshairs are not shot. On the lower left, you can see how many ships they have left in this combat. Alright, so now I probably want to send blue at something. Let's do white. Activate the battle. I like the maneuvers they do. They like do flips. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is pretty easy on this difficulty, as I've said. But I'm just tearing through them. Oh, see, they're being a little tricky. This is a game I had back in the day, and I did play it quite a bit. I played most of the games I had quite a bit. There were some that are just very weird and hard to understand. I think the worst example of that is a game called, what's it called? Vectron. And what I read about that game was the designer was instructed to make an abstract game that was like very, I don't know, like it wasn't about like you're a ship or you're a person. It was just like you moving around things and energy, and that was very weird. And nobody understands how to play it, basically. But some people say it's a good game if you learn how to play it. I'm trying to press the alien toggle button, but nothing seems to be happening. I'm kind of confused. Anyway, let's just fight, I guess. White Squadron is battle right now. Smashy, smashy. Zappy, zappy. Yeah, I mean, this is so easy. I'm gonna play the next higher difficulty. I'll probably be done in like, well, the next battle here will be the end of it. I'm not really sure why I can't select the aliens. I don't know. Oh, just missed him. 9 left, and then it is victory. 7 left. All clear. That was it. That's the whole game. But you know, again, it's not always that easy. So let's try the next difficulty. It should be you press button 2 to go to the next difficulty. Let me pull up the manual quick. Archive.org has these manuals. It's pretty cool. So, space battle. Attack alert. 5 alien squadrons closing on mothership. You have 3 squadrons with which to defend her. Check enemy positions on radar screen, then dispatch your squadrons. When they reach alien squadrons, go to battle. Screen switches to battle screen. You move the gun sight to aim. You fire converging missiles. Watch out, the aliens shoot back. It's you against computer-controlled invaders. Only you can save the mothership from disaster. Just flip through it a little bit. Alien key lets you pick which alien squadron you want to go after. Yeah, so you can actually let the battles be fought in an automated manner, but you tend to lose a lot more unless you're very terrible at the game, I guess. 2 people can play together against the computer. 1 person controls the direction disc, the other rides shotgun on the fire button. That sounds harder. A good grip on the controller is important. That's pretty funny. All right, so yeah, this is the game speed. It's not really a difficulty per se, it's a speed. But look, you can also play, most games it's like 3, 2, 1 are progressively higher difficulties, and then the disc is like the hardest. But this also has a 5th difficulty, which is super advanced speed. Press the blue return to base key. I don't know if I ever knew that. But it says advanced and super advanced give a much more difficult game. 24 for more information. Let's check that out. Oh, and this one, if you look at where it says advanced and super advanced speed, they keep progressing while you're in battle. Alien squadrons do not slow down when you go to battle. On super advanced speed only, the alien leaders move faster and appear with much greater frequency. All right. All right, let's try. I don't know if I'm ready for advanced or super advanced, but let's try the 3rd level, which is which one? That would be fast speed. That's what they call it. All right. I'll give it a try. Okay, back to space battle. I'll press number 1. They're all going somewhere. Actually, I think I'm gonna have gold go to the right. That's fine what they're doing. Okay, blue is engaged in battle. Let's do it. Yeah, they're fast now. Whoa, it's actually quite, quite a difference. Whoa. Gonna have to be on my toes here. Whoa. Okay, this is good. I like a little bit of a challenge. I don't have to worry about taking too long because the squadrons will not advance while I'm in the battle. So I can not rush it. One more. All right, let's do it. Number, I mean white now. Not number white, color white. All right, beautiful. Whoa, that was close. Close call. Yeah. Okay, next up, what are we doing? Gold? Why am I almost dead? Oh, I guess they were fighting an automated banner. Jeez. Whoa. I guess the fighting still happens even when you're on the screen. The other squadron's fighting. Alright, so how are we doing here? You can go to blue, you go to that one, and no, white can go to that one. Now we'll wrap this thing up. Guess I might as well send gold at somebody too. Doesn't let me, I don't know. Come on, catch him. All right. Oh yeah, 3 in 1 shot. Whoa. One more to go. Okay, wrap it up, blue. Let's do this. Two more to go, then victory. You hear the all clear siren. Ooh. Nope. This one lone alien invader will take out all my ships. Dare I go to the next level? That seems like it's going to be quite difficult because they keep progressing even when you're in a battle. I'll give it a try because honestly, well, I did lose some ships, but those were all due to the automated combat. It's a little annoying that that happens. I mean, it kind of puts the pressure on you, so I'm okay with it. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Here we go. I don't think I'm going to do well. This is difficulty 4 out of 5 that I'm going to try. So let's give it a reset. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I'm quite nervous. All right, here we go. Let's roll them out right away, not waste a second. Honestly, that one at the bottom seems the closest. I should probably send yellow to that. There, we'll do that. And I guess I'll deal with that one. That's getting close. White. Let's do it, battle. Ah! I'm getting stressed because they're going to keep progressing on the map. feel like I might rush. 8 more to go. Why did I lose a white ship already? How did I lose a white ship? Is that done just before I joined the battle? Ah, they're already there. Okay, what the hell's happening? I gotta get gold back over there. Go get him, gold. Oh my god, they're gonna win already. No, I thought I selected. What's happening here? Shit. No, no. I want to go to that one. It's destroying me. Oh well. I think I'm dead. Alright, I gotta try that again. I just died in 2 seconds. Wow. But I thought I commanded gold to go to that, the one that was attacking the base. I'm not really sure how that. It wound up going to the one to the right. I'll try again. I'll have white go to the left. Yeah. All right, let's get ready to combat with blue. Oh, I missed. Oh, okay. Blue, go to that one. Oh, all right, fine. Yellow battle. Jesus. I guess you have to master that interface to really do well. Oh, I lost one. That's the first time I've died in combat. And now I only have 1 ship left. Alright, nobody's left. What the hell? This is ridiculous. Go to there. Gold, go get him. This is stupid. The problem is they all die in the automated fights. Like, how are you supposed to do that? Your guys all die when you're fighting. You have to like, be very fast, I guess. I'll try it one more time. Alright, I have them fanning out. I don't know. This seems impossible. Who's going to reach their destination first? I guess blue. I'm going to be right on top of that. Not wasting a second. Oh, it might be white. Blue, go. Gotta be super fast. I don't know how to go much faster. Now you can actually quit out and go back to the radar. I wonder if you have to figure out how to do that. Like maybe if I have most of them killed, I can just jump to the radar and take care of something else. I don't know if that's a smart way to do it or not. Oh. That's not the way to do it. Alright, let's get out of here. Everybody's dead! How am I supposed to do it if they all die in their automated fights? They just can't... I don't know. I don't understand. I wonder if that really is part of the trick. You like kill a couple of them and switch to another squadron in the battle, and then you just kill a couple, keep switching because they like totally lose in all their automated fights. All right, I'm done with this game for now. It's a neat game though. All right, well, if anybody's still around in the chat and wants to shout out a suggestion, I'm all ears. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick something. You know, it's a really cool game. What the heck was that mountain climbing game called? Mountain something? Should we try Oregon Trail? I bought this. I didn't play it yet. Night Stalker. Let's do a little Ms. Night Stalker. I don't know. Why not? So this is a variant of Night Stalker. It's kind of like Pac-Man is to Ms. Pac-Man, as Night Stalker is to Ms. Night Stalker. That's pretty fun. Classic, Barn Burner, Peekaboo, Flush 'em Out, Precipitous End, Corner. These are different levels. Squared Off, Angry, what is that? Rangry Wrath? Shoot and Scoot. I guess I'm playing Shoot and Scoot. Here I am, Ms. Night Stalker. Oh, they're pretty fast. Definitely has a different feel than regular Night Stalker. You got one more ammo left. It has the ammo in the corner. In the original game, it doesn't display the ammo, so you have to memorize it. But now I'm out and I have to get a gun. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm pretty good at the original Night Stalker, not at this. Well, I'm just playing like a weird level. I'm not used to it. But it's kind of cool. There's all these different options. I like a lot of options. Robots definitely feel different. Bat. Ah, stupid bat. The bats just freeze you. They paralyze you. So do the spiders. The spiders leave webs around in this one. I guess you can hide behind them. In the original, there's just this big web in the top left that blocks all shots, basically. So I think the spiders in this one, they leave webs around that I think do the same effect. Oh. Got shot in the head. Oh, thought I fired, but I did not. Your bullets are definitely a lot faster in this game. Or is it just the mode I'm playing? I'm not sure. In the original, you have to take into account the time it takes for your bullet to gently float across the screen. Jeez. Darn bets. This guy's shot, I think, will cancel mine. Ah, robot! I didn't expect that robot to show up. Light blue one. Oh well. I'm on my last life, it looks like. This is a hard level, or mode, or whatever it is I'm playing. I don't really know how Ms. Night Stalker works exactly. Like, it's not just the layout that's different, it's like the way the robots come at you and stuff seems different. I don't know, I'll have to try a bunch of them. These robots are chicken, actually. Whew. Yeah. My gun. Oh no, we got another advanced robot. What is this one? Didn't look so deadly there. I don't know what it... Oh. I gotta get that gun. I'm gonna hide in my bunker. Can't get me in here, guys. Oh, God. I'm like, I'll get you yet. Hey, they're killing each other. Go, 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 go. His shot cancels mine. As you can see, the big white shot overrides mine, basically. Makes these guys a pain to deal with. No, I'm dead. Okay, last life. I was on my last life before, but I gained one. Guess it's every 10,000 points? Maybe. I'm out of juice. I thought I had ammo. I should have known. Oh well. Game over. Let's try a different level. Let's see. There's so many. What was I playing? I think I was playing Shoot and Scoot. What about Squared Off? Oh, look at that. Interesting layout. Boy, they really hit you with the advanced robots off the bat. Speaking of the bats, jeez. Here's Shield Boy. Oh, shit. Ah, no, 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 no. Ah, damn. I'm not sure I like this little area here, this squared off area. It's called squared off after all. But yeah, it seems like you could easily get stuck in there. I guess you can give him the runaround, sort of. Okay. Hey, that was a great place for the gun to appear, right where I was standing. Oh. Thank you, Spiderweb. It saved my life. I gotta run. Oh no. I mean, bat paralysis got me, but I survived. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this game just really accelerates the danger level. In original Night Stalker, it's a very slow burn. As you gain points, more and more dangerous robots come at you very gradually. Yeah, Ms. Night Stalker throws it in your face from the get-go. Come on, come on, come on. You can give him the old okey doke. It's definitely a faster paced game. Get out of here. Shoot. Dum, dum. Get that gun. Game too loud. I'm always worried about the game being too loud. It's a little bit too loud. I missed the gun because I was adjusting my volume. He's camping by my gun. Really, he's just paying attention to me. I don't think they make decisions based on the gun location. Although it'd be really evil if they did. Imagine they're like they have one robot who just guards the gun and another who chases you. That'd be horrible. In a game like this, they can't be too smart. God. Gotta go for it. No, spider, get away. Okay, okay, let's run for it. Sprint for the gun. Sprint for the gun. Nice. Ah. No, I killed him at least. I took him out before he took me out. Oh no, they got the bunker busters already. Look at that. The last robot could blow up the bunker. There's a big chunk of my bunker missing. Help me. I need like a decoy I can set up over here. They all run to try to beat up the decoy. Put the decoy right here. Nope, I am the only bait. I can put myself here and then make a run for it. And that's about it. Oh shoot, I should have turned that corner. I think I was screwed either way. Honestly. Oh my god. Let's run. No, damn. I don't know if I'm safe here. I wasn't sure if I was safe from the right. It looks like I was. I just ran out of the bunker because I wasn't sure. I thought maybe they could shoot me. Like if they come at me from the right and I'm here. Looks like I'm good. I get the bunker, but problem is I sometimes get jammed up trying to move it directly straight. So that's what happened just there. The problem with my controlling in this game. Oh, there goes the bunker. It's pretty much gone now. I noticed that robot is alternating regular white shots and yellow ones. I think the yellow ones are bunker busters. And the whites just cancel my shots. They override mine. So they shoot both. I don't know if it's random or what. They're coming to get me, Barbara. I'm frozen by the spider. Run. Oh. Bunker Buster is also a spider web buster. No, they all are. All the shots destroy the spiders, I think. Yeah. Why did they have to put the gun up there? God. I can see them circling around me from all directions. I'm just like, I don't have a prayer. I think I might have a prayer, actually. Let's run for the gun, run for the gun, run for the gun, run for the gun. Oh, it takes multiple shots to get the web, I guess. Take that jerk. The jerks are called. They're running out of you. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, that was fun. I'm gonna stop playing Ms. Night Stalker there. Yeah, definitely fun. Thanks for everybody who's been watching. I will play a little bit more before I call it a stream. It's been a lot of fun, as always, to play Intellivision. It just occurred to me the game's Star Strike is a thing. I was never a fan of it, but I like the effects of it, and I like when you die, the world explodes. It's like one of those games that strikes heart. It strikes fear into the heart of a 6-year-old playing the game. Because like, oh my god, I didn't play well enough and the earth blew up. It's not one of my favorite games though. But yeah, they kind of were just inspired by the whole French thing in Star Wars. I don't remember how to shoot effectively though. What do I do here? Oh, you can bomb, like, okay, you have to bomb the trench like in Star Wars too, that's right. You can shoot forward. And when they're in front of you, they turn a light blue to indicate that. To indicate the depth, sort of. When you hear boop, 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 that means that your target's coming. And I was too late on that one. Got one. Here comes my target. Come. Gotta get the timer right. I feel like it's like maybe 1 second after you hear boop, 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 you gotta fire. Fire your bomb. Yeah. No, I can't. Oh, there it goes. I thought I couldn't fire forward anymore, but I guess I can. They're gonna blow up the earth if the earth gets lined up. That's the way it works. That's right, those aren't actually trenches. They're like, oh, I didn't hear the sound. I guess I was talking. But, yeah, those things will launch at the earth once it's lined up. Where's my boop, boop, boop? Oh. Am I just talking too loud, or does it not beep anymore? Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm still alive. I just got hit. Yeah, I got it. Alright. How many do I have to get? I guess a lot more than one. It's not giving me the audio cue I need anymore. I don't know why. Oh, I died. Now the earth blows up. Very sad. Very sad. Like, look what you did. You didn't play well enough. The earth blew up now. It's your fault. Alright, let's try again. Star Strike. All right, we can do better. Ah, still too late. Too early that time. So it gets a timing. It's going to depend on your altitude too. Ah, it's still too late. Why does it look like it's going so slow all of a sudden? Confused. Is there like a way to adjust your speed or? Alright, I got that one. You like press a button to adjust your speed? I don't know. Ah, I missed. Oh, too early. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Doot, 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 doot. Oh yeah. Whoa, whole screen. I'm impressed that they could even make that work, that shaking effect. How do they do that? Trying to think from what little I know about programming in television. That would not be easy, but there's probably some special trick to it. Oh, that one's already husked, like a burnt out husk. So I just have to get the ones that are not husk. Doot, 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 doot. I'm starting to run out. Come on, give me a target here. Come on. There we go. All right. Wow. Ha ha. Going away. Why is the bomb button not working? Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Gotta be a way to go faster. How do I do that? Otherwise, you know, I have to loop back through all the ones I... Like, it's supposed to be you're looping around a round thing, like a sphere. Whatever this star base is or something. And so I'm gonna have to pass all the ones I already hit again to get back to the one I had missed. I feel like that's gonna take quite a while. But I do feel like it slowed down. I don't really know how that happened. Oh, look, I pressed a button to make it faster. Okay. You press like 1, 2, and 3 or something like that, I guess. Now I pressed 1 and it's slow. Yeah, look at that. The time still proceeds fast. So yeah, it's not just speeding up the game. It's speeding up your ship. I'll go at 2 for now. How about? Now that time I didn't get the beep, so I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit anything when I... Well, I guess that was already a hit target, so maybe it doesn't beep for that. Not sure, though. I can always slow down as soon as I hear boop, 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 boop. I better go fast now. I only hit 1, it's just going... I don't know why. Maybe it was just 2 and 3. This is 2. Oh, shoot. I gotta go really fast. 3. Does it go more than that? What if I have 4? I think it's just 3 and 2. I don't know. I think I'm done. I think I have no prayer. Come on, come on. I was really getting low here. Oh, I'm hit. I'm okay, though. Not dead yet. Oh, come on. If it's not going to give me the beep anymore, there's no hope. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit it. I guess I have to go very slow, but I'm done. Let's just speed up until... until I die. Oh, time's running out. No, the Earth. No. Oh, am I still alive? Is it just like I get no bonus or something? Oh, every time I shoot one, I get some more time on the board. It looks like. Interesting. Oh, that was my target. Oh, it was okay. It's a hard game. All right, that was a little Star Strike. Interesting, interesting. Intellivision definitely had some interesting games on it. They didn't have on other machines. A lot of these games are unique, or you know what they call exclusives, I guess. Yeah, let's play a couple more games and then I'll call it a night. What is it? Almost midnight, 11:50 p.m. Hey Ryan, if you're still here, chime in and I'll play pinball for you. If you're not, I probably won't. So yeah, let's think about what else I could play. Penguin, Parsec, Panic. I don't think I want to play Pac-Man. I do like that game, that mountain climbing game. I feel like I'm gonna need the rules again. Let's just try it though. What the heck was it called? Something with the mountain in the name. It doesn't start with mountain, it seems. I could just play some Mystic Castle or Thunder Castle. I'm gonna look for the mountain game. Shark is always fun. The problem with Shark is that's probably the best. It's probably the game I'm best at. Although I'm a little rusty, but I can go on for like a half hour or something in that one. No, I'm just gonna play some Thunder Castle's very tempting. Thunder Castle or Tron Deadly Disc is tempting. So many fun games. Let's just do Burger Time. We're gonna do Burger Time. Utopia. Burger Time, baby. Do. Let's go. One player. All right, here we are, the little burger dude. I gotta be tricky. Hot dogs, eggs, they're all out to get me. I don't know why. Why am I the same size as the hot dog? That'll give me pepper if I can get it. Gotta go fast though. It disappears in like maybe 10 seconds or so. I think I'm too late, yeah. Oh. This was not a pack-in game, but I don't think it was. No, it was a pack-in game, and the Intellivision 2. That's what we had growing up. Shoot. The Intellivision 1 came out in 79, as we talked about earlier, but the Intellivision 2 came out, it was a more affordable version, in 83, and that's the one we got for Christmas, I believe, that year in my household. And yeah, it came with Burger Time. I remember having Burger Time and Astro Smash from day one. I think my dad bought Astro Smash separately, and I believe the pack-in game was Burger Time. Burger King. So I played a lot of these two games, this and Astro Smash, and they seemed like so radically cool at the time. I still think they are pretty cool, but you know, they were next level over Atari, it felt like. Gotta throw pepper at them once in a while. I have 3 pepper usages left, you can see at the bottom. Bottom left. Okay, let's get the cup of coffee. That'll give me another pepper usage. And I can see I have 4. Okay. shoot. Oh, messed that up. Gotta use a pepper. At least there's more pepper up here. The B cup. I feel like there was an insane commercial for this game, like showing the chef being chased by these people in hot dog costumes and stuff. Do I want to go up to get that or just close out the board? I think I'm going to close it out. Yay! Wah. This game will give you strange dreams. I don't know if you want to play this game under the influence of anything. What they need to do is make a modern remake of this game, but it's a realistic first-person game. They don't really need to do that. But speaking of things that would give you nightmares. So it's not ideal to separate the toppings like I just did, because now if I drop the beef patty down, it won't trigger, it won't cascade into the lettuce. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, basically, in this game. Make suboptimal moves. There's some ice cream, which I can't really get at right now, unfortunately. I do have Super Burger Time. It's some kind of a homebrew. I also have the sequel, which I never really got the hang of, which is called Diner. Oh, man. I remember being quite impressed with Super Burger Time the last time I played it on a stream. I need to use a pepper to get that one. Let's do it. 4 pepper in hand. Another ice cream. Oh no. Right. Probably gonna need another pepper in a moment. Or I can give him the runaround. Ha 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 ha. Shall I close it out or try to kill some of them with it? Guess I'm well, I'm not gonna be able to. Or will I? I just got an extra life. Hence the beeping. Alright, so we just gotta get one bun and done. One bun and done. The egg is a jerk though. I don't like this tricky egg. If you just stare at the egg for a little while, he's pretty frightening. Doesn't even have eyes. Somehow that makes him scarier. This is quite a layout. How do you even do this? Jeez. Yeah, I remember this one being a challenge. Look at that. I'm walking in front of the scores. Oh no. Guess I'm using a pepper. This is a tricky one indeed. There's some ketchup. So we only have 2 pepper left. There's pretty much no way I'm going to get that ketchup. So let's just close it out. Oh! Oh, we got spinning pickle people now. pickle people. Nah. Oh shoot. Take that, you damn pickles. Now you're part of a burger. I guess they just don't want me making them into a burger, but I don't know what the eggs and the hot dogs have to do with a burger. They're totally separate food items. I mean, you can put an egg on a burger. I've seen that. Quite messy, though. Just a nice, over-easy fried egg right on the burger. I don't think I've ever seen anybody put a hot dog on a burger. I'm sure somebody's done it. Oh! I forgot he would spawn right there. What's the rule about that? If you kill them by running while they're on the same level you are, they just reappear right where you left them, I think. It's kind of important to know, isn't it? Alright, Eggy. Come here, guys. And can I run for it? No, I can. Pepper. Oh, crap. Another pepper. I had to use 2 peppers, and I can't even get this one. Alright. So not a great win there. Yeah, I might have been better off killing myself. I actually saw a really good player at... It might have been Super Burger time. But I noticed there were many cases in which he chose to die over using a pepper. I thought that was interesting. You might say, well, what's the point if the only point of the pepper is to save your life? Well, I think the point is if you have no pepper, you can kind of get stuck and just die repeatedly, maybe. I don't know, though. Not really sure, but that's what I saw he was doing. I guess sometimes it's just the cost of the pepper is so much. You gotta use 2, 3, 4 to get out of a jam that it might be worth just sacking a life. We're getting into advanced burger time territory here, though. Oh, I missed the pickle. Alright, a pepper. Salt and pepper. Whoa. Ah, I should eat the pepper. Or maybe that was the right choice in light of the recent commentary. Get over here, pickle. Can I get that? Can I get that? I think I can. I think I can. All right. Come on, come on. Who wants some? Nah. This looks dangerous. This looks dangerous. I'm gonna have to use a pepper, aren't I? Can I? Ah, got too risky. Oh well. Excuse me, I'm tired. Yeah, it's probably gonna be time to wrap up the stream momentarily. Definitely having fun playing Intellivision games tonight for the belated Intellivision Day celebration. I don't know if anybody's having fun watching. I hope you guys are. I don't know. I feel like Intellivision has a special X factor. It's just cool. You can like criticize the controller. You can say Atari had certain games that are better. I don't know. Something just cool about it. I feel like it has a lot more sort of advanced games too. Without them, most of them are not so cumbersome. Like you have to read a very complex rule book. Now we have tomatoes. Tomatoes on our burgers, big slices. Not tomato creatures, tomatoes on the burger. Oh man, I screwed that up. Oh well. Oh no, okay. Oh, I lost a life and a pepper. That's the worst way to do it. Oh man, I'm messing up all right and left here. Oh, I thought I could go down to the tomato for some reason. No. Yeah, I'm losing it here. My game is unraveling before my eyes. My burger making adventures are concluding. Shoot. This is rough. I think I'll just take it. I think that would have taken 2 pepper to get out of it. I don't have to. I only have 1. When they're spread out like that, you need more pepper. I don't know how I'm going to handle this. This is very, very rough right here. Shoot. They're very spread out. They're... Use the 1 pepper I get. Oh. They kind of were running away from me there. But I squashed everybody at once. Nice. Kind of gives me a reset. If that's good or not, I don't know, because... I don't know. They're all spread out again, and it's quite challenging. Yeah. Can I get that ketchup? I feel like it's just a hair out of reach. Okay, I got it. I got it. Jeez, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Out of pepper. Let's just get this burger on the left. Try to kill people in the process. I'll take as many of them with me as I can. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, this is a tough level. I wonder if I can just quickly finish off that left burger. Is that possible? Hot dog right here. I wish I could have squashed him. Oh, I probably could have if I waited 1 second there. They're gonna close in on me over there. Let's go to the right. Take out a couple of these guys. Finish off this burger. Just one of them. Oh, jeez. I'm trapped again. And I'm dead. No more pepper. No. Yeah, final life. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is tough. I keep saying it, but it really is. Hot dog's gonna appear right there. What can I even do about him? Ah! Oh God! This is my nightmare. Oh, they're all conveniently below that bun, but I can't get at them at the moment. I feel like if I just close this out, I'm gonna be trapped again, but I gotta run for it. Try to escape. I'm done. Well, let's see what I can do. Maybe I can do this. Oh, the pickle got me. Too bad. Alright, that's it. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. I got pickled. Alright, that's a fun game for sure. Never enough burger time. Buck Rogers, boxing, bowling, this and that, and the other thing. So many games to try. Beachhead. I had to port a Beachhead. It's a game I don't really know how to play, but I know it was a Commodore game. I used to watch my brother play it, and I felt like it was too much game for me. I would just sit back and watch. I'll try it though. It's like a series of different screens where each one's like a different mini game, and obviously it's military in style. Skill 1. Let's try that. How do I do this? Aerial recon. What am I supposed to press? I gotta bring the crosshair somewhere? What, to one of these black flashy things? This one maybe? Oh. Alright, get ready, player 1. What's happening? Oh, I'm steering this ship around terribly. Oh, slow down. Oh. Oh, I might make it. I might make it. All right. Got one ship through. Oh no. Slow down. Okay, 2. No. 3. How many do I have to get through? Oh, at the bottom it looks like I have a whole bunch of ships. I don't know how many. Trying to steer through as many as I can. Lost 2 of them, I believe, so far. I saw one of the circles disappear when I crashed. I have 5 left to try to get through. I guess you have 10 altogether. Oh! Okay. Alright. I guess I should know that one's coming. Seems like they appear in the same places repeatedly. That purple one at the top, I'll have to watch for. Let's stop for it. There we go. Let's go, go, go. Alright, 4 through. Whoa. Whew. Oh my god. Away we go. I think this is the last ship. Wait for the purple one. Oh, by a pixel. Okay, 7 ships made it through. Get ready, player 1. What am I doing now? Okay, I'm on this screen again. I guess what is that thing? Okay, my dots met those dots. I don't know what this means though. Okay, I'm shooting at their fleet. I'm shooting at the things in the sky. That's right. How do I change my? I can pull up and down. Change your aim. Got 1. Got 2. Are they shooting me though? I'm not sure. Got 3. Oh, ship destroyed. I guess I lost 1. What's that? Alright, got that guy. This is pretty cool. Keep coming. Missed that one. Yeah. Ship destroyed. missing a lot of them now. There we go, getting back into it. How many more do I have to deal with? Ship destroyed again. Got 4 left. Anything on the bottom telling me how many I have to shoot? Ship destroyed. Okay, so I had like 3 left and now it's shifted. Oh, what's happening now? Now I'm shooting the ships or? No. I don't know what's happening. I think their ships are shooting me. What am I trying to hit though? Just the thing shooting at me maybe? I don't know. I'll just go for the thing shooting at me. Okay, I got it better. How do I adjust? I see the cannon adjusting when I hit up and down anymore. Oh, I see the degrees at the bottom changing. Okay, it takes a while. Ship destroyed, man. To be hitting him. I don't know. Oh, it's telling me if I'm too long or too short after each shot. Long still. Alright. I'm blown up now. Yeah. I'm long still. Short. Got one. Alright. Let's try this guy. Short. Let's try 80 degrees. It's gonna get me next shot, I think. I'm long. Ship destroyed. Long. 2.5 is long. Go to 81. Short. 82. Got that one. I don't know if it matters if I get the one that's shooting at me or not. This one's very short. I think next two is going to kill me and end my game probably. Next shot. This is my game over right here, I think. I'm still playing or what? Game over. Okay. Interesting game, yeah. Alright, that's a little beachhead. That's something to practice at. So many games I want to play more. How about basketball? This is not a game I had. It sounded pretty interesting, though. I was reading this Intellivision history book, and he was like praising the basketball game, among others. The author liked a lot of these sports games, I guess. Guess I don't have the basketball overlay, so he mentioned it was kind of like strategic and everything. Like you can use the different number buttons for like different kinds of, I don't know, I guess shooting and passing and things. Maybe it'll be hard without the overlay. Hey, I got tennis. You know, maybe I'll play something else because I think I would really like the overlay for basketball. There's chess, checkers. Baseball is kind of fun. Let's play a little baseball, actually. What's the best one? Is it like the Grand Slam or something like the World Series baseball? I thought there was one called World Series Baseball. I guess not. I don't know. How would I not have any baseball game? That's very strange. Huh. What are they called properly? I know there's one called baseball. There's World Championship Baseball. I seems like I have neither of those. Very weird. I thought I played them on this thing. It's clicking so loud. Turning it down a bit. Yeah, where's my baseball? I want to play baseball, damn it. I have backgammon for Christ's sake. I'm just scroll through everything. There's got to be a baseball here somewhere. Clowns. Clown sounds scary. I don't want to play a game about clowns. Desert Bus. Why do I have Desert Bus? Fantasy Puzzle. Oh, King of the Mountain was the mountain game I was thinking of. Where's my baseball? Here you go. Major League Baseball. Fine. Okay. I guess that's what I'll play. I'm surprised they don't have the World Championship one. I thought I did. I'll just play basic baseball. And this is a game that I had back in the day. And I thought it was very fascinating. I think this is how I learned how baseball basically works from this game. And maybe it's to a lesser degree by the Nintendo game. I'm actually playing single player though. I don't know if I selected it correctly or how I would even do that. Let's just try. I guess I'm pitching. No, I am not. That means I am in 2-player mode, I think. Yeah, I just made the second player do it. Right, let's quit and figure out how I can play single player. Wonder if this game didn't even have single player. Let me look it up. Oh my god, it's almost 12:30. All right, I'll just play a little baseball, then I gotta wrap it up. Let me just see. I found the manual. You're out. Might as well share what I'm looking at real quick. Select speed. 1, 2, or 3. Select the lower speed. Press disc for professional league speed. Overlays. Is it only 2-player though? Facing the master component, the handheld controller on the right will be for the home team. Sounds like you can play against the computer then. Is it just saying I should use the second controller? Oh, let me just try that. Seems weird, but... Okay. Let's try it. Let's try again. No, this is 2-player, I think. Well, maybe it just didn't swing because that was clearly inside. Yeah, this is 2-player, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing. Wondering if maybe I have to just The title screen use the second control? That doesn't make sense. Just try it quick. Nah, this is 2-player. Alright, I'm just gonna not worry about it. Let's play another game. Oh yeah, it says for 2 players. Oh, I guess I need a different game. That's disappointing. Well, let's play one other game then. Something else. Before calling it a night. But what? Lock and chase. I want to play this, I just don't remember how to play. You know, I'll do it anyway. I'll play a little King of the Mountain before wrapping it up. I feel like in this one I need the overlay. Let me see if I can find that very briefly. Very quickly. Blah, 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 blah. I have a whole like Intellivision overlays folder on my computer here. I just found it. King of the Mountain overlay. Let's do it. Oh, kind of funny because the overlay doesn't tell you much. That's funny. All right, I guess there isn't much to it actually. Buy and sell is what I was looking for. The lower left and lower right buttons are buy and sell respectively. Let's just try it. Okay, select a level. We drive our car over to this mountain. This is beginner's bluff. Let's do it. First, you decide what to buy and sell. I don't remember what's good. Let's buy. You need guns to shoot the bears. You need tents for the rain. Is it? Rafts for the water. I guess I'll buy a little bit more ammo. Wait, supply is what I have. That's what's on the right, right? So do I really want to get more of these things? Let's buy. Pressing the buy, but it's not working. Oh. That just toggles which column you're in, buy or sell. How do you actually select the thing? You type a number like 1, that's right. I'll buy one each of those and one of those. Go with that for now. How about? How do I exit? Okay. Target time 1 minute. Rain forecast 10%. Feet to the top of the mountain 1. Oh, no, 3,600 feet, not 1 feet. Oh, I went back into here. Status, shoot, start. Okay, lower right button is start. Let's go. Choose which button? Okay, lower left. Whoa. Okay, I avoided some falling rocks. Here's the bear. Shoot. Yeah. I have the bear carcass, which gives me something. I think you can sell it. Gotta hit a store, though. There's a store. I'm turning purple, which means I'm running low on something, I think. Alright, so I have a whole bunch of the second thing. Well, the first thing is fire. Second is either water or food. And the third is the opposite. I don't remember which one is which. Can't tell by the picture, really. So I can sell these bear skins. I guess that's what it is. I'll sell 2. Alright. What did I just do? Sell. Yeah, my supply is now 0. Okay. So I have a whole bunch of this thing, but I need some of this. This. So let's buy. Let's say 2 or buy 2 here too. And I have just $2 left at this point. I guess let's just proceed. Another bear. Left. Should we go back and sell it? It's right here. Here comes another one. Okay. Let's sell 2 of those, and now I have $10 I can buy. Maybe a little more ammo. And I'm already low on these 2 guys. Maybe I should sell some of this one. I have a lot of it. Yeah, that must be food because you make food out of the bear. That's right. So I can sell food. I got a ton. So sell like 9. Now I can buy the things I'm low on. Yeah, buy another one, another one. Now I'm pretty much broke again. Buy another one of these ammos. And let's roll. Okay, here's where I use the raft. Oh shit! I got flattened. And I missed the bear. He also hit me. Oh. Probably almost dead now. That's my status. That's a fire button, okay. I thought it said status. Alright, whatever. Okay, I got the bear. Let's kill another one. Oh, it got me. How am I doing here? I'm out of ammo, that's why it got me. Wow, I don't have much money. I can sell this. The bear. The one I have. Now I have $7. I guess I need the ammo, but I'm low on these three things. Guess I gotta get the ammo though. What do I want? Get one of these or two of ammo, or I guess I'll get 2 ammo. And let's roll and see if I can finish the level before I run out of supplies. Gotta get out of the way of the rock. Go up. That was a rock and not a bear, right? Here's a bear. Ah, oh, jeez. I didn't make it. Out of food. It's a hard game. I feel like I've beaten that level before. I've gotten to at least 2 or 3. Alright, let's try again. What can I say? I feel like I don't want to get too much of the food because I tend to kill bears and get it that way. So I'll get these guys. Do I want to buy another bullet? I don't know. Do another one of these. Let's go with that. It's raining. There. Should I go the other way to get the bear? I feel like I should. Jeez. Well, that was a waste. Alright, where are we at here? 6, 14, 7. Alright. Sell this good. The bear stuff. 2 of those. Got $13. I can buy a little fire. Supply is 7. Okay, let's move on. Go, 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 go. Go to the raft. Yeah, using the raft. Oh, ah, shoot, got flattened. Oh no, what do I do with this one? I get the hope. Am I just dead? Where am I? Oh, come on. I didn't know I was there. I thought I was off the screen. Oh, Christ. Okay, I missed it there. See if I can get to the shop in time, but can I even afford anything? I can sell. Shoot, I'm really low on fire, water. I don't know what I can do here. Do I want to sell the? How do you use the tent? Is that? I guess it's used when it rains. I could make a lot of money by selling it, but I don't know. Unless that's a good idea. Maybe I'll sell a bullet. Sounds kind of crappy, but. So another one, I can buy 1 fire. I don't know, we'll go with that. Oh, and blue. I'm missing that bear. Is there another store? About to die, I think. Oh, there's the summit. Ah, out of water. Oh, come on, this game. I'll give it one more try. Okay. Buy 2 of that. 2 of that. The rest, I'll leave alone. Oh, come on. Okay, got one bear. I'm eating his carcass. Don't come flatten me. Alright, thank you. Okay, more bear. Sell the bear carcass. So to have 16, what am I low on? I'm doing okay-ish. Let's buy 1 bullet. One of these, one of these. I still have... Shoot, I'm selling them. Ugh, there goes... I'm wasting money now. So you get worse. Ugh, I didn't mean to do that. Christ, it's terrible. Alright, buy one of these. Roll. Use the raft, use the raft, use the raft. Hello, bear. I like how the bears just charge down the path. Like, rah. Ah, okay. Shoot, don't flatten me. Maybe I should have waited for the bear. Low on fire. Yeah, same old story. I'll sell like $1, huh? Should I just sell a tent or something? I'm gonna try it. I feel like it might be dumb to do, but I'm gonna try it. So I have a lot of money, but no tent. Which means when there's water or something happens to me, maybe I just die. I don't know. I'll buy some of these and some of that. And more of this and more of that. And go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ugh. Alright, I don't know, it's too tough. But I can't stop playing games. Is there anything I can throw in real quick? I guess I gotta end it. I don't... It's 12:30. Alright. That'll be it. I do love epic sessions of armor battle, but you need another player for that. Let's just show what it looks like real quick. You play like... You have 50 tanks each, and you have these battles like this where you each have 2 tanks, and you can switch between them. You try to shoot each other and like hide in the cover and stuff like that. It's really fun. So if I kill Black here, you know, I need another player really. If I kill him, it'll say he has 48 left after I kill him. The turning is very slow. That's kind of intentional. And I like how it recoil kind of messes you up. So you can't always just aim and then repeat your fire. You have to like readjust after you hit or after you miss even. See now, look how many levels you have to play it all. And there's a different, you know, terrain and everything each time. It's so cool. All right, but I gotta go, folks. I don't know. I just want to keep playing Intellivision. Every time I play it, I don't want to stop. There's so many cool games for it. But, you know, old and new. It's amazing what homebrewers are doing. All right, well, that's it. So, yeah, that was my belated Intellivision Day celebration. God, I want to play more. But we'll see. I do have that NetHack run in progress that I should probably continue for next week. It's I don't know. I do want to return to Intellivision, and I do want to show my work in progress for the game I've been working on, even if it's not much yet. All right, well, that's it, guys. So thanks for joining me. And, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please sure you do so. I hate begging like that, but it's usually a good idea to remind people. So thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. So take care and keep playing Intellivision. All right. Thank you. Good night.